Hey my lovelies, thank you for joining me today. I'm so happy you're here. Let's find out what Spirit wants you to know regarding you and the person on your mind today. Thank you for liking the video. As always, I really appreciate the energy exchange. Okay, let's see. This person is really worried. Or they're worried that somebody else has caught your eye. It feels very much like the energy that I'm picking up on is that they rejected you or rejected this situation or the connection, something like this. And you have been like, you're acting like a queen or a king. You've just been very poised, very much in your own energy. And you're very much like, well, if you don't want me, then I'll find someone who does, you know, who can appreciate me. And it's like, you've just turned it off, switched off your warmth, switched off your light. You haven't chased them and you've been doing you. And now this has triggered them. This has got them in their feelings and they are worried that they have made a big mistake here in the way that they behave towards you and what's going on, because they just see you. Maybe you've had a glow up. Maybe you are getting a new opportunity in your life, or you're pouring into yourself. You're making a beautiful life for yourself. And now suddenly they feel they've got FOMO. They feel like they're missing out and they feel like somebody else is maybe making a move on you and they don't like it. They don't want it. They don't want someone making a move on you. It's like they didn't realize that they were going to feel this bad, that they were going to be triggered. They thought that maybe you'd always be there for them. You'd always be waiting for them. You'd always be chasing them. And you haven't done this. And it is just freaking this person out. But let's see what else we have here. Let's see. This person may have tried to triangulate you with someone else, if you know that term of just like bringing somebody else's energy in to try and trigger you or make you jealous. I feel like, or there could have been a third party energy for some of you. They may have chosen someone else. Only take that if it resonates for you. But this was, yeah, there's an energy of them cheating here. I wouldn't say it if I didn't see it. And if this is the case, you already know it for a fact. Is what I want to say in a general reading like this, okay? You already know it for a fact. This person played in your face, or they chose somebody else, or they were talking to somebody else, like keeping their options open, something like this. I think that you have behaved in a very mature way, a very emotionally intelligent way. It is interesting. So they have really acted out of their integrity, not in their best way. They've been playing games, playing mind games, messing you around, something like this. And you have just been very measured, very like just, it's like you just knew what to do. You're just like, well, I'm just going to focus on me. But this person, it's like they wanted to have their cake and eat it, but this whole thing has just blown up in their face. This has backfired so in such a major way. And now maybe they've ended up with no one, or no one wants to know them, or no one wants to get involved with them because of this action, because of the way that they are. And what I'm hearing is they've learned their lesson. And now this person is scrambling. That's the energy that I'm getting, that they're scrambling. They're just like, oh my gosh, they see you slipping through their fingers. They see you slipping away. They see you walking away. And they're just scrambling. It's triggering them. It's making them panic that they've lost you for good. Let's see. This person is still, like, this person wants you. They may not have acted like they did, but this person wants you. Above all else, above all others. And ultimately, your person wants another chance. And they are sorry. They are sorry about what it is that they've done to you. Now, whether or not you accept that, or whether or not they apologize to you is the first thing, isn't it? But how they're feeling is that they regret it and they feel sorry. And I think they thought it was going to be different. Like they could carry on playing you, or that they could carry on getting all this outside validation, or that this would make you act crazy and lose it, and there'd be a lot of drama, and that would be very validating for them. But none of this has happened, right? None of this has happened, or it didn't happen for very long, or it didn't happen the way that they thought it would. And now this person just regrets it. Angel number is 1010. Look out for that. That's Spirit talking to you about this connection. Interesting energy. That's your angel number today. Sagittarius energy, Virgo energy showing up very strongly. So your person feels very ashamed about what it is that they've done. They feel really, really sorry. And this person really, they've got some like negative energy towards themselves. There's this energy of like, why do I always do this? Why am I like this? So they're asking those deeper questions. Why do I have this pattern? Why do I always need this outside validation? But your person is really missing you now. You called your energy back to you. It's making you very anchored, very grounded, connecting to the root chakra. And I love this for you. I love this for you. And this has really like turned their world upside down. No one else has behaved like this. No one else has acted like this. This is something that they're not used to. They're used to people really making a big fuss, validating them. And it's just like, there's no game if I'm not playing. That is your vibe right now. There's an energy from you of just like, well, you know that you have got a really beautiful, bright future and that you've got options. That's what I'm seeing. I see your energy really expanding. I see you really seeing yourself clearly. I see you working on your self-concept, believing in yourself, knowing your own worth, knowing what you bring to the table right now. And this person seems like they're filled with self-doubt and worry. This person misses seeing you around. They miss your energy. They realize that they've lost a good thing right now. Whether they've not lost you for good, I don't know. They feel like you're being very cold towards them, that you're not interested, or just they feel that difference. Like when you decided to focus on yourself and not on this person, they felt the shift in your energy, the shift in the dynamic. You have the power now, is what they're saying. You have the power, and the reason that you have the power is because you've decided to have the power. So you may have gone ghost on them, you may be silent, you may just be a little bit frosty towards them. You know, you're giving them what they deserve after what it is that they've done. But I tell you, this person is deep in regret, and whether or not they say it to you and whether or not they apologize, they feel sorry. They feel shame, which means that they're sorry for what it is that they've done. And their world is not the same without your warmth. They miss you. This person misses you. This person is going to fight for this love. They're going to fight for this connection. They're going to fight for you. They want another chance with you. They want another opportunity with you. They want a fresh start. That's what I'm seeing here. And they're prepared to put the work in. They're prepared to fight for this. They're going to have, if you give them the opportunity, they're going to have a lot to say about it, like quite passionate about how they've changed or what's going on with them, or I'm hearing excuses. But it feels very much like they want the door to still be open. Whether or not you want to open the door is up to you. You might be no way, or you might be just like, well, yeah, there's some unfinished business here. I want to see what happens with this. There's definitely a lot of opportunities coming your way in love. And this person is one of those opportunities, but there are other opportunities as well that I see coming in for you. So I feel like you're going to have more than one to choose from, or you're going to have the pick of the bunch, is what I'm seeing. But this thing that you're doing, where you're glowing up, where you're focusing on yourself, where you're focusing on your dreams, where you're like detaching from all of this until someone is serious, is really elevating you. Really, really elevating you is what I'm seeing. But yeah, this person wants to come back around. They're looking to see if the door is still open. They're looking for another opportunity. There's a lot of passion behind in their energy of them wanting to fight for you or wanting to persuade you in some way. I don't see them particularly like owning it, like taking personal responsibility. It's like they still want you. They're like a child with a toy, and they're just like, I want the toy back, or I want the pleasure back, or I want the fun back, or I want you back because you make me feel good, you make me feel better. But I don't see them necessarily fully owning it because it's too uncomfortable for them, taking that personal responsibility. But I think they will apologize in their own way. This person will, part of them fighting for you, part of this passion is going to be that they're going to say, I'm sorry. I see a peace offering, like a dove with an olive branch coming towards you. So some sort of humility from your person, that maybe you might show them mercy, that maybe you may feel sorry for them. Or you may give them another chance, or you may let them in to kind of plead their case, I want to say. Taurus energy, Aquarius, Libra energy as well. We did Sagittarius, Virgo. Those are your signs. Those are your messages today. Thank you so much for being here with me. I've loved being here with you. Do remember to claim your reading over at Keen. You get your first Keen reading with a Keen advisor. That was a lot. For just $1. 5 minutes for just $1 over at Keen. It's a really amazing offer. You can test them out. You can find a psychic that you resonate with. The thing that I love the most about Keen is that once you are signed up with them, they send you regular special offers all the time, so you never ever have to pay those prices that you see on the app. Do check them out if it resonates, of course. Also remember, let me know how this reading has resonated with you. I read every single one of my comments. Details of that deal with Keen are in the description or in my bio, and I hope to see you again soon. Take care.